Alright, so I was asked in the comment section to talk about some of the things I've done to my Alffawise U30 3D printer. So I've made a couple changes since the last video I posted. I want you to take a listen. As you can tell, if you watched my last video, or if you've ever heard this printer, it's much quieter now. This is operating on the latest firmware too. What I have found is the most recent firmware updates have caused quite a bit of a bug with the Y-axis stepper motor for some odd reason, but I have not changed that in these results now. What I have done though is I've added these vibration dampeners here. As you can tell, the stepper motor is now not contacting this plate. There's actually a buffer with these rubber stepper motor vibration dampeners, and they work wonders. I have one on the Y-axis motor and the X-axis motor. I did not bother with the Z-axis because, well, that does not change much. Now, I'd like to point out a couple of things that I've done. So one, a couple of people noticed that my glass looks different. This actually is the stock glass, but what I have done is I've taken isopropyl alcohol and just one of these copper wire toothbrushes, and I've stripped away the glue and the adhesive surface. What is that? Why I did that is really because I appreciate how smooth the glass leaves an impression on the bottom of the 3D print. And once you have this thing dialed in correctly with all the settings and the bed leveling, you can get some phenomenal prints on bare glass with no adhesion. But every once in a while I can't get it to adhere, so I've been using this. This is just some woman's general hairspray, and it's quite easy to find, but this stuff is amazing because of one particular reason. It comes off so easily. It's not too sticky. If it was too sticky, then you'll struggle to get the prints off, but in this case I found that this is the best product to use. I've used the glue sticks, the 3D printed glue sticks, I've used them all. That hairspray has worked the best. Now, another thing that someone noticed was this filament feeder here, which I 3D printed from Thingiverse. Pardon me for not remembering what it's called, but if you search Alffawise U30 filament feeder, you'll find it. It creates that nice straight angle and a gentle curve into there. Sometimes though I have had some squeaking there, so we'll see what I do about that. I will keep you guys updated, obviously. But damn, this camera just will not focus. Okay, we'll try that. But we will see how it goes. I've had to completely redo this. I just replaced the whole hot end here. So yeah, a couple problems I do have still. As you could hear, sometimes my filament gets stuck. This is a brand new head, so it really has to do with the flow rate and the bed leveling. If it's too close, it can't feed enough, so I have to play with that now. But otherwise, you have already seen the rest of my updates. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Is there anything else I should do to this printer? Should I leave it? And maybe some solutions for my new filament problem that has just started again that I will have to readdress.